Welcome, kind and esteemed viewers. This is your bestie, Lady Feemy Chatterington. Are you ready for the latest dose of saucy scandal amidst the illustrious ton? Do get comfortable and join me for a spell. Pour yourself a cup and let's sip on some hot English tea together. And please, don't be shy when tempted to reach for the biscuit tray. Sometimes you need something a little sweet to wash away the naughty from your palate. My lovelies, I bring to you today not the usual whispers of ball-gown scandals or clandestine courtships, but a matter of most grievous concern. For within the hallowed halls of Mayfair, where champagne flutes so often clink in merriment and laughter rings across the gilded drawing rooms, a sombre hush has settled. Word has travelled swiftly across the ton, and the subject of such urgent discussion is none other than the esteemed Lord Bartholomew Baxter. Ah, Lord Baxter, the very gentleman whose keen instincts and social acumen first set the course for the most celebrated union of our time, that of the Duke and Duchess of Devonshire. A friend, a confidant, a man of impeccable standing, and, most poignantly, a soon-to-be godfather to the Duke and Duchess's firstborn. It is to be a role of honour, a position of great esteem and responsibility. Yet now, my lovelies, his fate dangles upon a most precarious thread. It was but days ago that Lord Baxter, in his usual display of sporting prowess, took to his finest stallion, a beast of both strength and spirit. But fate, ever fickle in its temperament, proved unkind. A treacherous misstep, a startled jolt, and in but a breath, what was meant to be a simple ride became a tragedy of unspeakable consequence. He was found by his groomsmen, his form unmoving, his breathing faint, and a terrible silence hanging in the crisp morning air. Now, within the dim confines of his chamber, his devoted wife sits at his bedside, her once vivid blue eyes dulled with exhaustion and grief. The older children, who are not quite prepared to accept the true severity of their father's condition, surround their father with hopeful yet vigilant eyes, while the youngest ones cling to their mother for a comfort she can scarcely summon. Physicians have come and gone, their pronouncements no more than riddles wrapped in uncertainty. Some say he shall awaken with time, while others, colder in their assessments, speak of grim chances and prepare the family for the worst. And what, pray, of the Duke and Duchess? I am told that upon hearing the news, His Grace immediately set forth to Lord Baxter's estate, wishing to be at the side of the man who had played such a pivotal role in his life. The Duchess, now with child and unable to travel, remains in quiet vigil, sending word of prayers and unwavering support. But what is to become of this once vital lord? Will he open his eyes once more and resume his place in the world, fulfilling his irreplaceable role as father to his children and his promise as godfather to the Duke's heir? Or shall the ton soon don their mourning garb, whispering regretful sighs at yet another soul taken too soon? Oh, the uncertainty is most unbearable. And yet, my dears, we must wait, as we so often do in life, for fate to unveil its intentions. Until then, let us all keep Lord Baxter in our thoughts, and hope that fortune, for once, shows mercy upon him and those who love him. Well, friends, this is all I have to share for now. So until we meet again, keep your teacups full and your ears open, because the ton never ceases to provide an infinite supply of saucy scandal. And I wouldn't live up to my namesake if I never shared it with you now, would I? All is fair in love and war, they say. Until next time, my darlings, stay ever intrigued.